An absolute banger. Eso, mamacita. Good morning, roll gang. Oh,
and welcome on in to this episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake.
Damn straight, we are back. Your Processor Sky and the gorgeous Miss Rachel back for another week, another episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. Mega happy holidays, happy 7/10 to all of the Roll Gangsters tuning in. Why is 7/10 such a special day, Rachel?
710 is like the 420 for dab smokers.
Oh yeah,
You know,
the 420 for
concentrate,
dabs.
all of that, because if you take 710 and you flip it upside down, it spells oil.
Let's go. It is International Cannabis Oil Day. Today on the Weekday Wake and Bake, mega happy 7/10. Cannot wait to celebrate with, we have some dabs on the show today. Some Banana OG Live Rosin from Medizin, and
This is birthday cake concentrate from Verona.
heck yeah, birthday cake live resin, or maybe cured resin, and some Banana OG live rosin to smoke on the show this morning. Super excited to take a dab. Why don't, who wants to take a dab first?
Ladies first.
Yeah? Ladies first. Rachel's going to take a nice dab of this fresh Verano stuff while I officially get this show started. Welcome on in to another episode of Good News Monday on the Weekday Wake and Bake. We've got two or three? Three. We have three really bomb good news stories collected by yours truly, the beautiful Miss Rachel. I can't wait to hear what the good news is for this week on today's show. As Rachel takes a fat ass dab. If today is your first time ever tuning in to an episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake, we go live with some brand new news stories every weekday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific to keep the Roll Gangsters updated on the latest and greatest. Major shout out to the sponsors of the show for making it happen for the Roll Gangsters and helping out the Weekday Wake and Bake. So, heck yeah, who are they?
Shout out to WWnB University, the first ever cannabis college, and a great place to go get your cannabis knowledge. You can use the promo code Rolling Spoon for 10% off of your tuition, and that is one word. And then, of course, the handy dandy cannabis multi-tool, the Rolling Spoon, helps you seal the deal and roll it down every single time.
Damn straight. Super fucking excited too. Oh shit, we're not using our rolling spoon to roll up this morning, but certainly using our cannabis news from WWnB University.
Yeah, but I've used this to help me take dabs before.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like to use the end. It works really well, especially with like sugar concentrates. This does, because it doesn't really stick to the spoon or anything, and if it does, you can just wipe it off right away so buildup doesn't occur. But it can also help you with some of that.
Yeah, I really want to make a metal one so that we can dab from it, but...
Yeah, that will just take time. We've got our handy dandy honey badger
Yeah.
along today. Shout out to Honey Badger. They look it up. If you've ever used one of these, then you know how convenient and amazing of a tool it is. What did you do?
Holy plumes. I used a little bit too much wax. Holy crap.
Samuel Mason.
What? Did I drip?
No, but almost.
Holy crap. This honey badger absolutely lit this morning. Super fucking excited to take some more dabs and get on into the good news.
I think we should do like a dab per news story.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's run it. Let's
Okay.
try anyways.
All right.
Okay.
So our first one is coming up And, well, it's not coming up. It is today. It's coming up in the storyline. It's the first one we got today. And it is just that 50 years ago today, the Bahamas became a fully independent nation after 344 years of colonial British rule.
Wow. Shout out to freedom for
the Bahamas.
The Bahamas.
That is the one place outside of America that I've traveled to. So that's kind of another reason why I wrote it down, because that's the...
You've been to the Bahamas?
I went on a cruise to the Bahamas for my grandfather's, I believe it was his 80th birthday at the time.
Yeah?
Yeah, his 80th birthday at the time.
Holy shit.
We went, it was all of my mom's side of the family, my cousins, uncles, aunts, all of that. We went, and it was really fun. I did lose my purple goggles in the ocean, though.
Rip the purple goggles, celebrate the freedom. How many years ago?
50 years ago, and it ended a 344-year rule from colonial British.
Let's go, Bahamas. Shout out freedom, and happy birthday to the freedom in the Bahamas. That is a piece of good news, for sure.
Definitely, and it matches the nice little 7/10 holiday. Is the Bahamas legal by chance?
No.
I didn't think so.
No,
I was gonna say
I'm
that would be a cool day for them.
Yeah, someone's dabbing there right now. I'm 100% sure.
I believe that.
Illegally. But, yo, gotta give a shout out to Oaksterdam University, our proud alma mater, where we learned how to talk about all this cannabis shit and sell all the pot, because Rachel and I sure do sell a lot of this product. Do you sell any of this Verano batter in the store?
I don't believe we have the birthday cake one right now, but I do sell quite a bit of the Verona concentrates at our store.
Holy shit, it's powerful.
It's powerful and it's really tasty. I'm a really big fan, at least of the birthday cake. 10 out of 10.
You need another one?
I'll take this one after the next story.
The next story?
I'm not gonna.
This is getting me so faded.
I know.
So fucking faded, roll gang.
It's the holiday. You're fine, baby.
It is. Major shout out to Mercedington, the reigning chat champion and absolute queen of the chat. You make that pen look good, Rachel. I don't see things like that over here. I want one of those. Looks amazing. Yeah, the honey badger, one of the most efficient ways to consume concentrate. You just use the hot tip.
Yeah, you just have to tap this on 5 times, and then the hot tip comes on, and then we say hot tip. Hot tip. Like, do the best you can not to let it ever make contact with your skin, because it will definitely hurt, because it is a hot tool. But it's really nice the way that it's shaped. You just can put it in the glass jars that most concentrate comes in, or however else you want to smoke it. Just obviously nothing plastic, because it would melt right through. But then you just tap it in while you start pulling, and then you get a really beautiful, smooth hit.
Yeah.
And you just keep going until you're done.
Yeah, you can literally dab as fat as you want. We've been taking some fat ones. I'm faded as fuck.
We heart Honey Badger.
Damn straight. And we heart Mercedington as well. Major shout out. Amazing. What's the next story here?
The next story is a very heartwarming moment during a wedding that occurred. So, the bride had an idea of wanting her stepdad to be included, walking her down the aisle alongside of her real dad. So the stepdad didn't know anything about it, and they start walking down the aisle, her and her dad, and then they stop in the middle of the crowd and pick him up out of his seat and have him join her and him and finish walking her down the aisle. And that had everybody in tears because of how special of a moment it was for his stepdad. Just bursted into tears while he's walking her down the aisle and all of that. It's just a very heartwarming story about combining families, and there's always
sharing.
More room for more love.
Yeah, for real. Like, parents can't get egos. You know what I mean? It's a really, really hard situation, but
Especially if, like, there's ever a situation of divorce or something like that. I don't think that a parent should ever get super offended by that. I mean, I would guess, I mean, I know I'm not a parent, but I can imagine it would be a little bit hard, but it's just like your child's just surrounded by more love, as long as they're a trusting adult.
I love that story so much.
Very heartwarming, very good news.
Love and support no matter what. An absolute great parent, honestly, on both sides, kind of.
Oh, yeah. Definitely seems like a very nicely blended family. They are doing good.
Definitely a really heartwarming story. You don't know where that happened or anything? No. Just a really cute video. Yeah, gotta Google that one. Watch the bride get walked down the aisle by her father and her stepfather, because Lord knows, like, there can be so many great influences on, you know, a child's life. And for parents to not have egos and get too tightly, like, wrapped up in their daughters or their children, honestly, in general, choices, it really shows proper upbringing, you know what I mean?
I just think, like,
they were both able to put their pride down and walk together. Is that true?
Yeah. Well, like, the stepdad didn't know that it was going to happen or anything. It was a moment that the bride had planned, though, like, talked it out with her dad, like, even months before the wedding started, because she wanted to make sure that he was okay with that, because that is his special moment with his daughter, but she also has another dad, so.
Yeah.
Really cool how they were able to combine that and just make it a special moment for her stepdad as well. Definitely
beautiful story. Absolute beautiful story. While I take a dab of this banana OG, why don't you read off the very last story?
Alright.
And then I'll comment on it while you dab some.
Okay. Our very last story today is a fire department intern finds out that his mentor helped deliver him as a baby 18 years ago. So, the head of this fire department is chatting it up with his intern, and they come up with...
Holy shit.
You good?
7:10.
Dabs for days, I guess.
Blaze it. Oh my god, I got the dab sweats. I'm so sorry. You gotta put out this fire first.
Why don't you... Do you want some coffee to wash it down?
I'm sweating.
You're all good. But, yeah, so the fire department head delivered his intern 18 years before in a crazy story where the mom couldn't get to the hospital in time in situations, and the fire department somehow got there faster than the ambulance would get her to the hospital, and in that moment she ended up delivering the baby with the help of the head of the fire department, and now turns out that that's his intern.
Crazy talent by the head of the fire department.
Oh yeah.
Clearly the kid turned out fine. Did a really good job.
I just think that's like a pretty huge career full circle moment, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, holy crap, I delivered that kid, or helped that long ago, and now he's here working for me. Like, it's like, I feel like, wow, I've been here a long time.
I absolutely love it. Such a heartwarming triage of stories here. Trio of stories here on today's Good News Monday episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. Rachel always kills the story collection. I am fucking dead.
I can tell.
Holy shit, these dabs hit. We're gonna go take some more, because it's 7:10. Happy 7:10 to all of the Roll Gangsters. Got our Canna Quote of the Week, a little Good News Monday closeout motivational quote, cannabis-centric. You ready for it?
Yeah, of course.
Actually, well, let's give a shout out to Mercedington. When is your anniversary, lovebirds? When is our anniversary?
I don't know.
We've been. I mean, we have like 5 anniversaries.
Yeah,
Probably.
we do.
Yeah, we have a lot of anniversaries. Maybe we should pick one. Maybe we should just pick
we need
one.
to sit down and figure it out, map it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll figure that out. Stoner Soul X tuning into the show. Drink some water. Fact,
Yeah,
I
I
need to go
for
get
real.
a water for
Drink
sure.
something.
Ty Hudson, that hit back, LOL. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
Got Rob Hine, happy 710. Cali 420 love. You're not used to dab, Sam. Honestly, no. It slapped a little bit too hard. Happy 710 to everybody tuning in. Cali 420 love, Stoner Solex, Rob Hine, Ty Hudson, and the chat champ of the show this morning, Mercedington. Absolute banger in the chat. Love session it up with y'all. Your Canna quote of the week to get your week started off with a little quote of positivity from your Wake and Bake squad. If you just take a dab, life won't be too bad.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
So take a shit ton of dabs today. It is 710, which is oil upside down. And
hit up the dispensaries. I bet they've got a lot of good deals going on today. Don't be afraid to head on in and see what is on the menu for this beautiful holiday. Think if this is any day to treat yourself maybe today. You can just use it as an excuse,
Yeah, to get high as fuck.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, we have this staring at the sun rosin, which is basically this banana OG batter. And the batter is really sturdy. It's like wax. And then they put a hole in it. They put a little dent in a 0.5 gram of the rosin and then filled it up with jam rosin from the Raz. So 2 completely different rosin consistencies, 2 different flavors mixed together. 0.5 gram of banana OG filled with a 0.5 gram of the Raz. A full gram for $40. Staring at the sun over at Medicine today. I'm gonna get us one for sure.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be the most unique dabbing experience in the valley for a while. Shout out Medicine, keeping it fucking lit. But absolutely love y'all, Roll Gang.
Thank you for tuning in. Have a great, oh my gosh, it is Monday. Have a great Monday, a great start of your week. It's my Saturday, so that's why I'm like, wait, what? And thank you so much for tuning in. We love you. Happy holidays. See ya tomorrow for a nice episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake.
Hell yeah. Tuesday Reviews Day. We don't know what the fuck we're
Oh
doing
my
here.
gosh, yeah. What are we reviewing tomorrow?
We're gonna
We're gonna review that thing you just talked about.